This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
What is up, everybody? There is a guy who seems to be a reliable source. He mentioned that Jim will return and Krysten Ritter, Jessica Jones from Breaking Bad, will be playing a human, in which both were correct. He said that Amy will appear. The studio isn't hesitant to include Rouge. Yeah, so what you're seeing right here is all this information right here is very accurate. This is from a reliable source, and I can tell you right now that this source has been correct pretty much everything he said. And I'm going to tell you something right now. With Pinewood Studios being so strict, you've gotten nothing leaked, no images, no nothing that you really can't go off of compared to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. This is the best reliable source we could trust right now. They were correct on Jim Carrey returning. This was announced right here where it says, yes, Jim Carrey will be returning on January 29th. Which was correct because it was made official on February 2nd, 3 days afterwards. So yeah, he's just basically verifying right here. And then of course you have this one right here by Krysten Ritter saying, Krysten Ritter is in Sonic 3. One super popular trait supported in this first name starts with a D. I just heard that Amy Rose would be making her first appearance in this film, and I think we just found out who'll be voicing her. I'm surprised it were a different role. This was on the 29th, which was accurate because that information on Krysten Ritter came out on January 30th, the following day, so this was also correct. You know, it was sent out January 29th, late that night, so this is correct. And here's the last one right here. Krysten Ritter for sure isn't voicing a character. Exclusive, Krysten Ritter cast as Captain Rockwell in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and this was posted on February 3rd. That information did not become available until February 12th. That Sonic 3, Krysten Ritter playing Captain Rockwell, not Rouge the Bat or Amy Rose. And by far, that's my most popular video of the year so far. So again, all this information has been 100% true. You know, and I'll get to Rouge the Bat in a moment right now on why she may not be included. But yes, I mean, this source is very reliable. So the fact that Amy Rose will be in the movie, that excites me. Again, I made a video not too long ago saying, like, Frank, what happens if you find out that Amy Rose is in the movie, but that information is leaked? Are you still gonna be upset? Or are you gonna, or what? And my answer is no. I'm gonna be super excited either way, because you have to realize that a lot of us have been dealing with so much anxiety for months and months on end. I understand that Paramount wants to keep Amy's information secretive, and once that first trailer comes out, they want to go with the shock factor that Amy's included and get that big moment. I understand that. I respect that. But at the end of the day, you know, everyone's just dealing with anxiety. They're saying, where is Amy Rose? Is she in the movie? Yes or no? Many of us, including myself, were even planning on boycotting the movie if she wasn't in the movie. You know, I couldn't be any excited, you know, of Amy being in the movie. This is fantastic news. But again, everybody, take it with a grain of salt. Now for Rouge the Bat, the idea of a Hollywood studio like Paramount being hesitant about bringing Rouge the Bat because of her physical sexiness is the most ridiculous rumor. There are no true grounded reasons for that because officially in the past Sonic media, they made other improvements of Rouge's design to tone her down so you could target to a general audience. For example, for kids, you know, they got that right. With Rouge's physical sexiness in the English dub version of Sonic X, they toned her down. And the same thing with Sonic Prime on Netflix. They gave her a different outfit to wear, her jumpsuit, which is still very sexy. But at the same time, you know, it's not fully revealing as you're seeing the other images. And if Paramount, you know, excluded Rouge out of the film just because of her sexiness, that is a bad look for Paramount, and that is a bad look on all three of those people involved in the movie. And they should be ashamed of themselves for leaving out a popular character like Rouge the Bat in a movie where you know she fits in perfectly, and you have other alternatives of her. What, like what? You're gonna have artist block? Oh, Rouge the Bat, she's eye candy. We don't know how to tone her down. Gee, I don't know. Sonic Prime got that right. Sonic X got that right for the most part. The fandom got that right. Use fan art. Use that for inspiration to make Rouge the Bat's outfit, you know, at least PG at least. They can kind of understand why Australia, the movie is PG, you know, where I made a take on that not too long ago. So maybe everything's just adding up when you look at it. The movie in Australia is PG. Krysten Ritter is playing a human character. She's not voicing Rouge the Bat or Amy Rose. you know, the more you think about it, the more like this, like Rouge might be left out, you know, and I don't want that to happen. I think Rouge deserves to be in this film as much as Amy Rose does. At least she serves a purpose. And remember, you're putting a lot of emphasis on Gunn. You know, Rouge is a double agent. She fits that role perfectly. I'm hoping that part of the rumor is not true, but again, you'll never know. Everybody, let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments, and we'll go from there. Peace out.